Day drinking with Nate and Keegan.
So today we're here with the beast from the east, the one and only Keegan. Yeah.
The crowd's gone wild.
Yeah, crowd gone wild. Remember Girls Gone Mild? Wild. Yeah,
Girls Gone Mild.
Yeah, I don't know.
You watched a different version.
Exactly. I was very Pentecostal back in my day. But no, we're here at Limbo, which is not. Can we say that it's not even open yet? Technically?
Yeah, well, it'll be open next week.
Yeah, it's going to be open next week, but we don't know when this is going to be posted.
Yeah.
So at the moment of this podcast or whatever we're doing here, it's not even out yet. So
Exclusive.
You guys, this is an exclusive. We're like ET Entertainment Tonight exclusive with the guy that played the piano.
People.
Yeah, exactly. So we're here at Limbo, which is 97 Roseberry Street. Did I get that right?
You did.
I did get that right. Right beside Pronto, which is one of the best restaurants. We can't let push too much pressure. One of the best top 2 restaurants in Hamilton for sure. I don't want to put too much pressure on him because we the other day I was in Montreal and someone said this guy is a legend. The MC said this guy's a legend, and Mike Patterson, who is the king of awesome, who's gonna do his special here at one point. He said he was like all over the MC saying, "Don't say that. You're putting too much pressure on the guy. You just say he's one of your friends and let him fucking kick ass." So it was really fun. We're here at Limbo. Limbo is going to be, it's already sold out. Our Summoning of Awesome.
The first show of the festival, the kickoff.
C'est ça, le launch.
Headliner Mike Patterson, Don Bernard.
Moi, je vais MCA.
Yeah.
Moi, je vais être MC. Puis,
2 surprise guests.
2 surprise guests that I'm not going to tell
And I'm
anyone.
not one of them.
No, you're not. Actually, if you would have been one, we might have got the grant. But no, he's going to be here. You're going to be here.
I am.
You're going to watch it.
I'll be slinging drinks.
And we have two special guests, and they are very, very special. I've already worked with them, and I'm not giving you guys more hints. That's it. That's how I'm not giving you guys more hints. Last year we did it at Pronto, and this year we have the luxury of doing it in the newest cocktail bar in Hamilton. What have you? What's that? Lounge, cocktail lounge. It's more of a lounge. Tell us, like, how did this idea start, Keegan? Like, when you were thinking about it, just out of the blue.
It was lack of resources. Like next door at Pronto, we got so busy that we would see a lot of people be refused. We were packed, wouldn't have a table. I would send them away, and then 20 minutes later, a table would become available. So when this place next door became up for rent, and I was outside on the patio looking in, I'm thinking, well, that would be one way to mitigate that dilemma. So we started putting ideas to paper, and one thing led to another, and we realized that there was also more need or want for just a nice social place to gather and have a couple of nice mocktails or cocktails.
Nice. Yeah, because you do have some mocktails. Mark is drinking one right now.
It's very tasty.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
This is the best mocktail I've had in a long time.
And he's not mocking you.
No, maybe a little.
Yeah. But no, but it's
fantastic.
But this is also a mocktail. This one is a take on the bee's knees.
Okay.
So that's why it's called Buzzy Bee. Yeah.
I'm drinking a Mel's Caesar, classic Pronto drink that is moved over.
So we do a normal Caesar next door, but our general manager Mel is so good at making Caesars that we had to showcase her skills on this one.
Yeah, it's
beautiful. Hot pepper there.
Yeah,
pepperoncini.
Yeah, I love those.
Didn't you when you thought of the concept of Limbo and how the layout is and everything? Didn't you have like the awesome festival and comedy shows in mind?
I did, because it was a little hard to do the original one at Pronto. Pronto wasn't designed for entertainment. It was designed for dining.
Mm-hmm.
So while laying this up, we decided to make sure that we were able to accommodate comedy, music, and the sorts with primarily Awesome Fest in mind.
Well, I have to say, last year when we did the opening, Justin and you did a great job to make it look like it was
Set up.
a setup for like, it was really visually, it was nice. Shout out to La Cave Media, who like they knew what angles to take and stuff like that. But it was really a nice night. The comics loved it. One thing I was talking about Mark is to Mark is that, so we did a survey with everyone. What was your favorite highlights? And at least 80%, if not 90, all said our meal at Pronto. So like all the comics, Darren loved it. Julian loved the arancini. So Julian was the arancini. He was like, it's the best arancini I ever ate. Like everyone would just mention nonstop Pronto, and also like the meals we had together. Like sometimes we'd go have lunch. Caitlin Dean, Lynn Solange, who love it so much, they're coming back as volunteers this year.
Doesn't Mike, like every time he comes to Hamilton, he's been at Hamilton a few times now over the last few years. When are we eating at Pronto? It's like one of the first things.
He's like, I only want to eat at Pronto.
He's like an out of town regular.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm kind of that too. I'm a bar regular sometimes now.
We'll almost have your name etched underneath one of the seats.
But like for me, at the start, it was like I can't come to Hamilton and not eat at Pronto. The food is so good. Like all during the winter, you had like you're doing the country based.
The Year of International Cuisine.
Yeah.
So we're about to hit our 4th year of being open, 4th anniversary, and after 3 years of doing just bistro and Italian specials, and I have a couple of apprentices, so I want to teach them a bit more and things like that. So we decided to, how can we make specials that are not in the Italian wheelhouse without seeming desperate? Like, oh yeah, he's going off menu. He needs customers. So we said, well, if we design a Year of International Cuisine, and we make a highlight of this is how it's going to go, 12 months, 12 countries, 12 specials, then we get to do something different. The kitchen has fun, and the customers have fun. And I have customers who come willingly at the start of every month to see what the new special is.
That's nice. So we don't know when this is going to be aired. So can you just tell us what the June and July is going to be? Either June or July, so like either what the one right now is and what the.
So right now for June, for July that is going to be the big one, and it's Birra tacos. So we're gonna do like a gazpacho soup as well, and margarita is gonna be the drink of the month as well. So you're gonna be able to have birria tacos on the patio with margaritas.
What country is it for the people who are
Mexico.
Ignorant at home? Okay, there you go. You never know. I know it's the World Cup and stuff right now, but not everyone knows that stuff. That's great. We were talking about the story about when we first met. When I thought you were a dishwasher.
Yeah.
And like one thing is that
I care a lot.
Exactly. But he came in. So like he came into our lives. We came and ate here, Mike and I, and it was like the day that we decided. Because the show with Mike Patterson went so well, we decided the festival was going to happen. So it's like the whole Hamilton's great because I was bringing Mike to Smoke on the Water, and because I was being an idiot and forgot that he was a vegetarian, and brought him over. And then this guy comes out. He's like, "Oh, usually we're closed because it's like 2:30." And we sat on we did not follow the orders. We sat on the patio without going inside.
You were one of them.
We were one of them. Well, I was with a guy from Montreal, okay?
We still appreciate them, but you were one of them.
I was one of them.
You're all welcome.
And you're like, yeah, okay, well, I'll serve you guys. It's fine. So like you had a very dishwasher mentality. Like, yeah, okay, I'll make your drinks. Okay, whatever. I'll make your food too, okay. I'm the only one getting a tip because I'm doing the dishwasher because we're closed right now. No one else is here. I'm the only one that has to do everything.
Joke's on you. I didn't take the tip.
Oh, joke's on you. You didn't take the tip. We tipped. And then we just loved it so much. We mentioned it in the show. I mentioned it in the show. Then Mike mentioned it in the show later on. And then you came and saw us after. We were like, well, you're the owner? What the hell? And then it was just like, okay, let's eat at Pronto all the time. So every time Mike would come down was, so it's good to be like, now you're in the awesome family. It's fun.
Well, I believed a lot in what you guys were doing, because I grew up loving Just for Laughs and the comedies and stuff like that. And I also grew up when street fest was still a very big thing in this town, where you could go from bar to bar on a street open wide and have a great evening. And ever since that stopped, there was no weekly festival other than the Salmon Festival, but that is broken down into different activities. There was no singular weekly festival that created something. So when you guys brought that up, I thought that was a great way to bring back something that people can get behind.
Yeah. What was your favorite moment of the festival last year? Because you weren't on the committee last year.
All the comedians spending money at my place.
Yeah. Well, most of it Mark actually paid for, but
yeah, that's true.
When we went on our own, yeah. But like no, like because how many shows were you actually able to see?
So I saw the one at
your place
at Pronto, and then I went with my son to the family friendly. My staff went to all the other ones. I think I had a representative at every other one, but I really did enjoy seeing Pronto being turned into something else and being the flagship, like
the launch.
The launch,
our idea behind it.
You broke a bottle of wine on purpose. Yeah.
Well,
the coronation.
Yeah. Well, for us, we wanted to because it's VIP. Because this year we have tickets. Well, we had until it was sold out. Unless we find some more, we're sold out. We want it to be VIP prestige. So, like, where do you do VIP prestige other than the nicest restaurant? We thought, we wanted to create FOMO. We wanted the people fear of missing out. So we didn't want to do it at I was going to say the Casey Irving, but it's the Memorial Center, upstairs.
It's wonderful to be small enough to sell out.
Yeah. That's if you guys want to go see the videos, because there's on blast videos on our Instagram. Mike's super happy. Everyone's happy. Everything's going well. Yeah, tickets are selling fast. At this moment right now, there's still some tickets for the Dirty Show, but I have a feeling by the time that this video comes out, there won't be any left. There might be what I see, I'm reading my crystal ball right now. There's 10 tickets left for Thursday, and there's 75 for Friday and Saturday night, and only 10 tickets left for the family show in the afternoon on Saturday. So you guys should go get your tickets. They're all on Eventbrite. They're at you can get it through www.awesomefestival.ca.
And if you're in Campbellton, there's also physical ticket sales that you can get at Dumais Fruits et Légumes
and Restigouche
and the Restigouche drive
in
Listigouche.
Yeah.
Come support local. Come support Campbellton, and it's great to have something to look forward to every year, other than the nice weather of summer.
Yeah.
And also the festival is before moose season.
It's a nice window for the comedians that are done the festivals and haven't gone on tour yet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And people can get their laughs out before they go shoot their guns.
Yeah, and that always works. You don't want to get your laughs out while you're shooting.
Yeah, exactly, because that's kind of weird. And the show that we're gonna do here, one thing that's weird is that one of the first places in northern New Brunswick that this top comedian is gonna play ever is gonna be here at Limbo. So our secret comedians. That's why you need to get your passes every year, folks. Because our secret comedians are the headliners of the year after. And our English name that's going to play, this is, you should have a picture of that moment on your wall.
I might have to.
Yeah, kind of It would be great. Anyways, so thank you very much, everyone listening. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Keegan.
Thank you, sir.
Are we? I think we're good.
So cheers.
We're gonna cheers.
End it with
cheers
a cheers.
out.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
À la prochaine.